It's the most powerful planning agency in Minnesota. But this year, big talk about overhauling the Metropolitan Council didn't lead to big changes. The Met Council remains the target of criticism for its handling of the multi-billion-dollar Southwest Light Rail project, which remains over budget and behind schedule. Investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen has been on top of this for such a long time now. Also has more with how the reforms have recently just kind of fallen short at the Capitol.
You know, Lindsay, DFLers and several Republicans finally had something on which they could agree. Members of the Met Council should be elected rather than appointed by the governor. But that change didn't happen during this latest legislative session. Some say it's evidence of just how powerful the Met Council really is. From developing transit to water treatment to parks to collecting tax dollars. Is there an accountability issue right now with Met Council in your opinion?
Absolutely.
Members of the Metropolitan Council with power over 7 counties around the Twin Cities are not giving up their seats anytime soon. Who's responsible for us still being in the same spot?
Well, I think we've created a monster.
That there are people doing a job that shouldn't be doing that job.
When he sat down with us in December, Senate Transportation Chair Scott Dibble vowed to overhaul the Met Council by making members elected rather than appointed. Dibble blasted the agency's handling of the $2.7 billion Southwest Light Rail project. 5 investigates found managers ignored early warnings about problems, and the legislative auditor recently determined they failed to hold contractors accountable as costs and delays mounted.
What's so aggravating about this, of course, is no one's going to lose their job. No one's going to be held to account. There's just like no way.
Despite bipartisan support for Dibble's bill,
we don't need another layer of government.
Mayors of cities who depend on the Met Council for critical projects spoke against drastically changing the agency.
You're talking to a guy who deals with change all the time.
Edina Mayor Jim Hovland is among those who opposes making the Met Council an elected body.
In this particular circumstance, it almost feels to me like it's an attempt to throw the baby out with the bathwater, because we got something that's functioning.
You look at a project like Southwest Light Rail.
That's just where I was going to go.
It's been called a scandal, a disaster. Can you still make the statement that Met Council is functioning just fine?
I can. Yeah, I believe it is.
He's welcome to come out and hear my constituents anytime. My constituents are just appalled at the waste.
Republican State Rep Kristen Robbins co-authored one of the bills to shake up the Met Council, but the legislature ultimately decided to create a task force to study the issue instead. What do you say to those who might be cynical that any real change can come out of this?
You know, I think we will have real change because the public is demanding it.
The status quo has lots of friends.
A former lawmaker, U of M professor Myron Orfield Jr., chaired a previous task force in the 90s and even passed a bill to make the Met Council elected before it was vetoed.
The Met Council is the only metropolitan planning organization in the United States that isn't composed of elected officials. I mean, the revolution in America was fought about the principle, no taxation without representation.
What about that idea of no taxation without representation? How does Met Council fit in that principle?
That's a good question. They've got some taxing authority. They do get their revenue from different sources. I don't know. That's a fair question.
Now, Hovland did go on to say he does support some proposed reforms. That includes creating staggered terms for Met Council members so the entire council isn't appointed by a single sitting governor. That's just one of the ideas that this new task force will now consider, Lindsay, before it has to report back to the legislature next year.
This story is truly exhausting.
It's not over yet?
It's not over, and it's been going on for so long, and yet still here we are with the task force. So we'll see.
We will.
Thank you, Eric.